TitleMatchNetwork.com.
Yes, about a month ago, back at Hybrid Wrestling in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Big shout out to Heel Pops and Chair Shot for sponsoring this incredible matchup.
Corner to my left, brought to you by True Hardcore Wrestling Fan. She's accompanied to the ring by Gino Cox, an internationally renowned fighter fighting out of Moscow, Russia, and current star of Impact Wrestling. This is Russian Dynamite, Masha Slamovich. And her opponent, sponsored by ERJ Yourself, fighting out of Brass City, Connecticut. She's a former star of WWE and NXT. Yes, you, the OG band, Mercedes Martinez.
She has been a Shimmer Tag Team Champion. She has been a Shine Champion. She was a star, no matter what they may think, in WWE NXT. She's been killing it in Impact Wrestling. And right now is gracing a We Are Wrestling ring.
What a match this is going to be. The last one was a banger. This one is probably going to be a banger.
You know what they say about the great rematches in all of sports history? They're always better than the first. And these two women are going to go out and give it their absolute best. Mercedes is a vet in the purest terms. She knows more than you've forgotten. She's forgotten more than you know.
Yep.
And she knows things you don't even know exist yet.
That is very true.
But Masha Slamovich, Al,
No slouch.
she has been blazing a trail through independent wrestling, which led to her getting signed by Impact Wrestling. What a great moment that was in the middle of that ring with Gail Kim.
Yes, it was indeed. And these two are on the outside, and they've been stuck in that collar and elbow tie-up for a while. And you only got to wonder, what role will Gino Gotts play in this one? He was not present for the first match between these two.
I'll be honest, I watched that tape left, right, and center. It didn't look like Masha and Gino was going to bring anything to that match that would have helped Masha. Mercedes was able to dominate Masha Slamovich in a way I've not seen many people do. Masha Slamovich has gone through some incredible wars in this building alone.
Yep.
She fought Billy Starks in a great match for Expect the Unexpected. She had an incredible match with Steve Pena for the Battle Club Pro 5-Point Championship that ended with her getting pile driven through 2 chairs.
Masha is a tough cookie. I don't even think tough is the right word. That may be an understatement. I'll tell you, in my days as a referee, I've been in the ring for plenty of Masha Slamovich matches, and not only can she hold her own with some of the best women, as you just alluded to, she can hold her own with some of the best men.
This is very true. Cover by Mercedes, first cover of the match, and a 2 count. Masha Slamovich, as we've spoken about, looking for revenge here. She is down 0-1 against Mercedes Martinez, and the question is if she will get her second win here tonight.
That's a good question. And here comes the interference of Gino Gotts. He has referee Uncle Steve Dumang's attention. And Mercedes Martinez, please punch him in the mouth. It'll be what he deserves. And Gino Gotts looking like he had the fear of God in his eyes when Mercedes Martinez grabbed him. Oh! Nice roundhouse kick by Masha Slamovich.
And another one.
A lot of people got to remember, in the beginning of the pandemic, Masha was trapped in Japan. So she had an extensive learning and training
Covered
period.
by Masha here. 2 count kick out by Mercedes. Beautiful gut wrench suplex there right before that pin attempt by Masha.
And now Masha pulling on the hair, being admonished.
You know, Al, you and I are both big sports fans.
Yes, sir.
And we both know what it's like when you're down 0-1 and you gotta come back.
Yep.
You know, what in the world is going through now? Mind you, Masha is as crazy comes. And I say that with all respect in the world. There are places that Masha Slamovich will go to win a match that most people can't dream of. So what in the world must be running through Masha's head here tonight, being down 0-1 in this second match against Mercedes?
Well, there might be some desperation. She already knows that Mercedes has what it takes to beat her. She's already looked up at the lights, and she's already been down for 3 counts at the hands of Mercedes Martinez. Her pride might be hurt, her ego might be hurt, so she's coming back in this one to prove once and for all that maybe Mercedes beat her by a fluke, or maybe she just had a bad night.
Well, Mercedes right now firmly in control, and we don't usually say that about a lot of Masha Slamovich's opponents.
No, we do not. And look at that, using the hair to her advantage is Masha Slamovich.
You know what? As long as you don't get disqualified for it, you might as well take every inch that the ref will give you.
Absolutely. The rope may not be long, but use as much of it as you possibly can.
Oh! And got her tied up here. But she is using those ropes, so she does have to break at the count of 5.
And that is correct.
Masha Slamovich, I heard her talking in the back to Gino very early today about how she is willing to do absolutely anything. Oh! Huge spear on the apron, taking out Masha Slamovich, and that's one way to cut the momentum.
And as you know, the apron, the hardest part of the ring.
I thought the middle of the ring was the hardest.
Oh no, that's where the end of the boards are. And now Mercedes hammering away now on the chest of Masha Slamovich.
Mercedes Martinez, stiff kicks to the spine of Masha. And a third one, and it looked like a knee to the back of the head on that last one.
And Mercedes Martinez dishing out the punishment here. And are we gonna see a slingshot? Yes, we are, looks like it. Oh, and a lot of people gotta remember those ring ropes are actually steel cable. They do hurt.
Cover here, using the shoulders and the legs for leverage with Mercedes, but still only got a 2. And now going into a submission here.
Referee doesn't notice Masha's leg is underneath the rope. And look at Gino pulling Mercedes off.
Gino's gonna get himself killed.
Yeah, he better run.
I think we might, run, Gino. Run, boy.
Gino begging for mercy. Did he just swing at Mercedes Martinez?
And he did it, he got caught. Mercedes got Gino. Gino's praying to his mama. Gino's praying to grandmama.
He may never do commentary here ever again. And a knee to the face. And I've got to say, it couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
A ripcord knee, taking out Gino Gotts.
I think we might have to call an ambulance for old Gino there. He ain't moving.
Masha tried to take advantage, but Mercedes slapping the taste out of her mouth. Oh! That scorpion kick caught her in the jaw.
German with a bridge. Only a 2 count.
Only a 2 count. The stretch in Masha's leg from behind Mercedes' back to send that scorpion kick to the jaw of Mercedes Martinez.
What great action here at We Are Wrestling. It was all a dream. And now with Gino being neutralized, it's back to a one-on-one fair fight. Nice suplex. Hold on by Mercedes Martinez.
Whoa, Masha reverses. Another reversal. These two women trading suplexes, and now we get to see it. Oh, maybe not.
And they're still holding on.
Masha getting two of her own. Is Masha gonna get all three? Oh, Mercedes hooking that inside knee.
Yep, and now firing away with shots to the midsection.
Went for a clothesline, ducked and dodged by Masha Slamovich.
With a suplex.
Beautiful dragon, snapdragon suplex by Mercedes in the cover here. One, this could be it. Two, oh!
And Masha kicked out in at the nick of time, maybe at 2.95.
But the fact is, Masha Slamovich did kick out. Masha, again, looking for that elusive victory. When the first match between her and Mercedes was announced, Masha, I saw Masha gush like I've never seen Masha gush about a match before. She talked about it being a dream match of hers, a match she's always wanted. And then Masha, at the end of that night, was looking at the lights.
Yep, and looks like she might be looking up at the lights here. Nice fisherman suplex, and again, Masha kicks out in the nick of time.
That fisherman suplex has put down a who's who of competitors for Mercedes Martinez, but did not put away Masha.
Nope.
What is it going to take for Masha Slamovich to get a victory? What is it going to take for Mercedes to put Masha down?
All good questions, Pete. Club in the back now of
You
Masha.
heard that club.
Oh, yeah. It looks like, what is this, like a razor's edge? It is. Wait, Masha rolls out.
Masha roll up. Oh, went for a pin, but Mercedes was able to get out of it. Trying to get out of this here. Masha,
Pile driver.
The pile driver. This could be it. This could be it. Cover on Mercedes. 1, 2, and that's it.
Masha Slamovich. Can we say this is an upset?
I don't think it is. But what we can say is that Masha Slamovich has tied it up at 1-1.
TitleMatchNetwork.com